wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean?
I
wouldn't, but you never know. Going back, you know, like I said,
you might never know.
I could chase him back to Chicago. I don't know what happened before that.
Because people from Ireland, guess what? Most of them are Israelites. Have you heard?
Oh yeah. Because you got the Black Irish.
Yep, the Black Irish. And then you got these the Italians. You know, most of these Italians, they're Israelites too. They might have that white skin or whatever, but
but like look at the Sicilians.
Yeah.
You know,
but the spirit is Israelite.
Well, and they got a lot of Moorish in them too, because they were conquered by the Moors.
Okay, you've heard about the Moors too?
Yeah, I've read some history, man.
Okay. Yup, the Moors were so-called Negroes too, that used to rule Europe.
Right.
You know?
But see, now the messed up thing was they're like the Moors are like Islam. So.
Oh nah. Well, it tells you like the Moors, they're not. Well, they took that Islamic religion, you know, but
right.
Because what happened during the history was that these so-called like basically the Moors moved up into Europe.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. All right.
So they lost their heritage, you know. So like the Lord tells you that Israel was going to lose their heritage.
But I mean, the bottom line is, if you're white, it's over.
Yeah. If you're so-called Edomite, yeah, that's it.
All right.
You know?
All right.
Going into slavery.
How do you spell that? Edomite?
Edomite. E-D-O-M-I-T-E-S.
Edomite. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'd never heard that term before.
Yeah. Well, you Edomites, I mean, that's it.
Well, I mean, I've seen it in the Bible. I just didn't know they were talking about. I didn't know they were talking about me.
Oh yeah. So-called Edomites.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Look. As a matter of fact, let me go to Genesis. Genesis 25.
Yeah.
Look, check it out. Right here, the Lord tells you about the two nations that were going to be born, you know, and we were going to be separated.
Right.
You know? Look, this is Genesis 25 and 20. And Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Syrian of Padan Aram, the sister to Laban, the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife, because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. All right? And I'm going to keep reading. Look. And the children struggled together within him. All right? The children struggled within him.
Right.
Why? Because there was going to be two twins born. The nation of Israel and the so-called Edomites.
Right.
The people of this heritage and the so-called white people.
Right.
All right? So look, and the children struggled. They were fighting, basically, you know. Yeah. So we've been fighting since the beginning of time. We've been fighting since the Lord created us.
Oh well, yeah.
You know,
that's
even in the valley, you know.
Right,
you know?
Cain and Abel type.
Yep. Oh, Cain and Abel. Yep.
That's the first fight right there, wasn't it?
Yep. As a matter of fact, Cain is a reincarnation of Edom.
Oh.
You know, he's a wicked brother.
So he keeps coming back. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
Look, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it be so, why am I thus?" Wow. And she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said unto her, "Two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people."
Yeah.
All right. So who's the strong people? The so-called these people right there, the people of Negro and Indian descent.
Okay.
Right? We're stronger than you so-called white people, physically,
okay.
right?
Okay.
And mentally. Look,
I see.
Yep. Yeah. And the elder shall serve the younger. All right? Because the elder was the first born out of those twins was Edom. All right. So the Lord's telling you the elder shall serve the younger.
Yeah.
All right. So right now you really have to be our slaves. You know.
Yeah. Well. No,
right.
Getting there.
That's what the Lord created you for. He created you Chinese, you so-called white people, you Edomites, and all you other nations. He created you to be our slave. You know?
And that's just for 1,000 years?
Oh wow! After 1,000 years, you're gonna be exterminated.
Oh well, as I said, because that's a pretty fair trade, really. We got about what 2,000-3,000 years out of it, and then we only got to pay for 1,000.
Yeah, but I mean,
if you look at it on the big scale.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna be exterminated.
Well,
you know, there's gonna be no more Edomites.
I got about 20 years, 30 years tops. I got to deal with this crap.
Even the Chinese people want a piece of your ass too, and not only those Chinese people, those Arabs too. You know, they're sick and tired of the bullshit that so-called Edomites are doing around this country, which is nothing but wickedness, man.
And that's an interesting perspective.
And not only that, but you know, you got these so-called white men is passing these laws that it's okay to be a faggot.
Well,
but as a matter of fact, but the Lord tells you in Leviticus 21 and 13 that a faggot is supposed to be put to death.
Well,
you know,
laws ain't gonna fix nothing. That's the you got Caesar's law, but then you got the law in there, man. That's
Yeah, but I mean, you got these white people. You know, they believe God bless America. Sure. You know, you got a Bible. You might have a Bible in your shelf, but you don't even know. You know, you don't do the laws that the Lord is telling you to do.
Well, I'm a libertarian myself, so I think most of these laws are pretty crazy.
But let me keep on reading right here.
All right.
And when the days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in the womb. All right.
Right.
So there was Jacob, and then there was Esau.
Right.
Which Jacob was a so-called Negro man.
Right.
Esau was your skin color, right?
Yeah.
All right. And the first came out red, like I read above. The elder shall serve the younger. All right. And right here. And the first came out red, all over like in a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you check your skin color, you're not really white.
Right.
All right. You're red.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
You know you're red. So.
Well, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah, that's something the devil would say, you know.
It's all labels.
Yeah, right now you're saying it's fine, but when it really comes down to it.
Well, white, red, it's
yeah, you know.
Isometric symbol sets. You're saying the same words, but they mean the same. Different words, same meaning. Essentially. White people. You call white people red. They're still the same people.
Yeah. Okay, that's why they call you down south redness, you know.
Oh yeah, down south.
Look, and after that came his brother. Look, and after that came his brother out. And his hand took the heel on Esau's heel, and Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Oh no, 70 years old when she bare them. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
Okay.
All right. So that's how you.
You had a differentiation right then and there, man.
That's how you were created, right?
Yeah.
So even when we were even before we were created, the two nations, the so-called white man nation and the so-called people of Negro and Indian descent, even before we were created, we were already fighting. You know, we've been enemies since the beginning of time. You know.
Well, now.
And that's why the Lord tells you never trust thine enemy.
Here's what I don't like about that whole situation, man. You know.
No, hey,
it's like you're set up for failure. You know.
Yeah, but I mean
like 3,000 years ago near the city of Ur, man.
Yeah,
had Abraham and his family.
But look, as a matter of fact, the Lord doesn't care about opinions. You know, what matters is his words.
I know, but I'm entitled to mine.
So
I know he don't care about it. That's fine.
Oh yeah, so you're.
But I mean, he set this all in motion anyway.
Yeah, so
it's his plan.
So I mean, your opinion.
So I can't fault him for it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, check this out. Your opinion or whatever you think is not gonna change anything.
I know.
This is what's gonna happen.
I know that.
You know?
That's why I don't worry about it.
Hey, you should. Right now, you're saying that you're not worried, but there's gonna come a time. As a matter of fact, there might even be, you know, at the end of 2010.
If you put it,
right now you're not worrying about it. But watch, just remember my words. When that time comes, and our people start hunting you so-called white people down. You're gonna be running for your life. Guess what?
Well, I mean, okay,
that total aspect of you not worrying is gonna change.
Are you telling me I should worry?
Oh, you should worry.
Okay. Now, but you told me I should worry.
But it's in your spirit.
And I'm a white guy. Okay.
Yeah.
But there you said ain't nothing I can do about it.
Well, there's nothing you can do about it.
So should I worry about it? I either worry about it.
Lord willing, I'm not an Edomite, but if I was an Edomite, I'll